Council is the another one affiliated body of UN. It's play a very important role and vital role in the work of UN. Understand? And it consists from the 15 members. What is it? Consists from the 15 members. Here the 5 members are called permanent. What is here? The 5 members are called the permanent members of UN. Who are these 5 countries? Which are these 5 countries? Is here the 5 countries, membership countries. The permanent membership countries are UK, USA, Russia, France and China. These are all the permanent members of the UN. Remaining 10 members are elected by the General Assembly. Then 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Here total the 15 members are represented in the Security Council. So these 10 members are elected by the any geographical area of Earth. In the sense they elect the any country representatives here. Understand this? So these peoples elect for the 2 years only. Alternatively to every 2 years they change these 10 representatives. Understand this? These 5 countries are permanent. They are not changing after the 2 years. Permanently they are neutral. They are all permanent membership countries. These are what is UK, USA, Russia, France and China. These are all the permanent countries of UN. Then afterwards remaining 10 countries are elected by the General Assembly from the various geographical part of the earth for 2 years only. Understand this? Then here the decisions of these 10 countries are necessary for getting the any opinion. But here these 5 permanent country opinion is very necessary for what is operational of any ideas or any matters. Understand? These 5 countries decisions is very necessary. So because this is the veto power. Understand? If any decision came into the operational, these 5 countries opinion is a very important. So we call it is the veto power. So these 5 countries have this type of the veto power. Then afterwards India is also trying to get this type of the permanent membership in the UN. Understand this? And the Security Council it's play very important role. Then afterwards it have its own duties. So we call it is the cabinet, global cabinet or cabinet of UN or global cabinet. Understand this? Then also it gives the suggestion for what it is. It elect the judges for the International Court of Justice is the first duty of the UN. Understand? Then next is it nominate the secretariat for the secretary for the secretariat. What is first its duties? Its work is maintaining the peace and order. Understand? What is it? It is maintain the peace and order and security. Is it? So for that purpose it displayed its unit for maintain the what is peace and order and security in the world. It is the first. Its main intention is to maintain the peace in the world. Afterwards, the second one is it appoint the judges for the International Court of Justice. And third main duty of it is it nominate the secretary for the secretariat. What is it? Nominate the secretary for the secretariat. These are the main works of UN. Understand this? These are the main works of the Security Council. So this is all about the Security Council. Well, let us discuss about that Economic and Social Council. It is also one of the affiliated body of UN. Then it consists of 54 countries. In a sense, Economic and Social Council is consists of 54 countries. On that, 18 countries are elect for the every 3 years. Understand this? Every 3 years. Then afterwards, here they select a chairman themselves. Understand? In these 18 countries are select a chairperson here. Understand? Yes, afterwards it have its own aim and function. Let us discuss about one by one. Yes, it is the conducting studies on the economic, social, cultural, educational and health and the international issues, sharing the reports. What is it? Conducting the studies about. It studies about the every country, which country get the membership of UN. It studies about those country economic status, social problems, about cultural problems, then economics, education problems, and afterwards health problems, and also about the issues of health. So it studies about these issues and it international of these international issues and sharing the reports. Understand? It studies about these economical, cultural, health, then educational reports. Then afterwards it share its reports. Then afterwards issues like the refugee problem and women's status and housing and the many come within the purview of this council. What is issues like the refugee problem? Nowadays we are seeing, in the sense, every country facing this refugee problem. Is it? Then afterwards women's status. Is it? But it is issues like the refugee problem, women's status and housing, many other issues are come under the purview of this council. It study about that and it gives a solution for that. Understand? So all this refugee problem, women's status, housing, then afterwards the many other economical and social issues are come under this council. Then next one is it recommends on human rights. Understand? HR means human rights. It recommends on the human rights. Afterwards, every country should, which are the countries get the membership of UN, all countries should adopt the human right and implement that. In a sense, every people in the world, in every corner of the world should get the human right. Is the main aim of the UN. So, it maintain, in the sense, economic and social council is maintained. Afterwards, it is recommend for the human rights and basic freedom for the human. Understand? Human being. Then afterwards, organizing the conference on the human resources. Understand what it is? Organizing it organize the conference on human resource and also the culture and education and many other issues. Understand? It organize the what is conference on the human resource, then education and culture and many other social economics issues, and coordinating the functions of what is specialized bodies like the ILO, FAO and WHO. What is it? Coordinate the functions and it works through the, in a sense, it works with the it's a special organizations what we call WHO, ILO. Is it? So likewise ILO means International Labour Organization, FAO means Food and Agriculture Organization, WHO means World Health Organization. By these it coordinate, it function with these ILO, FAO, afterwards WHO. Through this, it is working to enhance the social and economical progress of its country members, in the sense its members country. Understand? So this is all about the economic and social council. Yes, next one affiliated body is, that is the trusteeship council. What is the next affiliated body we call? That is the fourth affiliated body we call, that is the trusteeship council. Yes, sir. The trusteeship council is inactive nowadays. Is it? So all countries are sovereign country. So no one country is ready to under the development of the another country. For that purpose, from long period, it is not active. It is inactive. Understand? So there is no trustee here. Understand? So this is a trusteeship council. At the beginning of the what is after the end of the Second World War, UNO is established. On that time, some developed countries are get the some more countries under them. Afterwards, they start to what is develop those countries. But nowadays we can see the sovereign countries are that they want to develop themselves only. For that purpose, there is no trustee. Is it? So it is inactive now. Yes, let us discuss about the very important affiliated body of UN, that is the International Court of Justice, is it? So this is consists from the 15 members of judges. What is it? Consists of 15 members of judges, and all the members of UN bounded by the ruling of this International Court of Justice. What is all member of UN are bounded by the ruling of International Court of Justice. Then here it consists from the 5 judges and they are elected for the 9 years. Afterwards they are eligible for the next term also. Understand? For what it is, the term of these 15 judges is 9 years and they are all eligible for the another term also. Understand? Then afterwards, in these 15 members themselves, they elect a president and a vice president for the 9 years. Understand? What is, 3 years. What is, in these 15 members judges, they elect a president. In a sense, a president and a vice president for the every 3 years. Then also here decisions are taken by the majority. What is it? The decisions are taken by the majority and they also provided the what is consultations. Understand? But they also provide the consultation, legal consultations. And also the judgment of this court are important from the ethical and rational what it is perspectives. What is the judgment of this court are important from ethical and also the rational perspectives. Then we can see that here it is no countries are bounded by the this all judgment and also the rules. We can see that then it is main aim of the what is it? Its main aim of the International Court of Justice is maintaining the peace and security in the world. Understand? This is all about the International Court of Justice. It is all the members of UN bounded by the ruling. 15 members judges are there. On the term is 9 years. These 15 members judges themselves, they elect a president and also a vice president, and it is eligible. Those people are eligible for the next term also. Understand? Then afterwards decisions are taken by the majority and they also provided the legal consultations also. Understand? This is all about the International Court of Justice. It is situated in the Hague of Netherlands. It is situated, the court based in the Hague of Netherlands. Then next one, what is affiliated body of UN is Secretariat. Understand? So the Secretariat is worked by the General Secretary. General Secretary is elected by the General Assembly by the suggestion of Security Council. Understand this? Then this Secretariat, in a sense, General Secretary is elected for the every 5 years. Then this headquarters, it is in the New York, and sub branches are there. Those are in the Geneva. Those sub branches are situated in the Geneva, Vienna and Nairobi. Understand? Nairobi. Then likewise we can see that all UN administration, day by day administration and institutional work is done by the Secretariat. Understand? So this is all about the Secretariat. Secretariat, it is run by the General Secretary. General Secretary is elected by the General Assembly. Then afterwards, by the suggestion of Security Council, he is elected for the 5 years. The headquarters is situated in the New York and branches are situated in the Geneva, Vienna and Nairobi. Understand this? Then day by day administration and also the institutional functions are run by the Secretariat. Understand? This is all about the affiliated body of UN. Yes, you should perfect all these affiliated bodies because of sometimes they may be asked the 4 marks question. Understand? What is this? The question will be raised likewise. Explain the affiliated bodies of UN. Understand? You should explain the General Assembly, Secretary Council, Economic and Social Council, then Trusteeship, what is International Court of Justice, then afterwards Secretariat. All this you should explain. Then otherwise they may be asked likewise explain the General Assembly, then afterwards Security Council. Otherwise explain about the what is International Court of Justice and Security Council. Explain about the Trusteeship and Secretariat. Likewise they may be asked the question. So you should perfect what are the points I wrote here. So you should mention that, afterwards read very carefully. Afterwards I will give the separate notes about the additional questions. Understand? In next class we must discuss about what are the achievements of the UN.